and that looks pretty good, don't it? Yeah.
We don't have any donuts.
All right.
Did you bring donuts?
I'll take a donut.
Excuse me.
Let's not get into who makes the best donuts conversation again.
I will.
Yeah.
This
Not
is
my
Mark.
Mark.
Miss Mark.
What is that? A space chicken?
This is Mark
Mhm.
today. Yes.
That's
Yep.
Mark's, by the way.
Yeah.
This is our Mark.
Our Mark.
Miss him.
Mark.
It doesn't look.
It doesn't,
Straight,
but
doesn't
it no.
A little.
But I felt like you would
No.
be okay either way. We could just turn this way.
If we all just lean.
Yeah.
Are those Taco Bell commercials?
Yep.
How's that look?
Turn it like go this way. Yep. Oh, go back. Go back. A little more. That's
You
There we
really?
go.
You,
That
is
looks
that
good.
what
That's
you
the-
want? You
that's
want to
the one
cut
right
me
there.
out a little bit?
No.
As long as you guys are in.
All right.
Okay. Good morning, guys. This is the Morning Brick here at Atlanta Brick Co. And is that my phone?
That was mine letting me know
Where's
Morning
mine?
Brick was going.
Forgot my
It
phone.
is like we're
Sorry.
gonna keep
Go
going
ahead.
live
Yes.
because Chris is nuts. Okay, so
Oh, here it is.
so
Oh, he's got
this
it.
is our morning brick. Mark is here.
Hello, Mark.
Mark is still under the weather, so he's represented by the chicken.
That's why he's green. He's
Yes,
under the weather.
he's feeling
Well.
bad. This is Chris. He's the owner of the store and the CEO of all things. I'm Angie. This is my friend Frandy Randy. My Randy Frandy.
Brandon.
Yes. And,
Randy works with Angie. She operates our t-shirt machine, so she's wearing a t-shirt that's a crankshaft.
Crankshaft.
And so
She does our
is-
jewelry.
She makes our jewelry. She's crafty. Crafty
it,
She
Randy.
is, and she also is putting all the animals online. So we should thank her.
Yep. We're getting there.
immensely
We're getting there.
today. Yeah. So she's my right hand, left hand woman. And we wore the same hat today, and we didn't even mean
Not
to.
even on
So
purpose.
it's pretty cool that we're
Yeah.
in Kismet today. Too bad you're
And we
out.
coordinated outfits.
And we really kind of did.
Did you guys really like that movie or something?
It was a good movie.
So welcome. We're
Yes.
happy to have you all. It's our kid-friendly morning break, telling you all of the rumors and the secrets and the leaks that we've learned over the past week since last time here. Welcome to all of you. To those of you that have been asking week by week how my Lego room is going, I can tell you with confidence that the room has been completely painted and is cleaned and ready for me to set up. So this weekend I am setting up the room. I'm going to IKEA to buy a few more tables because I don't have enough tables to work on it, and then it is beginning. So hopefully next
I can verify
week-
it's been painted.
Yes,
It's beautiful.
she saw
It's a
it.
beautiful
She
color.
saw it.
Hey, Ethan Howell's online watching. Hey, good morning, Ethan Howell. I wish you were here working
We
instead.
need you, Ethan. I
Yeah.
told you.
We're missing Mark.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're happy to have everyone. Shout out to all those who shout out to us as we
Yes.
go. We have lots of cool things to talk about. Justin was here last night. I don't know if you guys saw it. We had our live stream of our first race, our speed champion race. I would like to say, if you didn't get to see it, that we did a six stud car speed champion, and then we did a whole round of that, and then we did an 8 stud wide.
Who won the
Vehicle.
6 stud?
I believe I was a close third, but you were first.
That's
Chris.
right.
Oh,
Chris
That's
Rank
right.
came in first. And here's the thing: there was a little bit of controversy because the first car run, I did not choose a speed champion car. I chose one of the friends' cars, Emma.
Mhm.
She represented, and I came in third. I feel
Okay.
like that's pretty good.
And I want to apologize. The camera guy was a newbie, and I watched the race later to watch myself win, and he cut everybody's heads off the whole time, and it was just
Yeah.
it could have been better. We're gonna do it again because it was a lot of fun for us. I don't know if it was fun for you guys, but it was fun for us. So we're gonna do it again. We're definitely gonna do it with tank battles, and we'll try to get a better camera situation going on.
Well, we had also discussed last week that this coming Tuesday wasn't going to be a race; it was going to be tank battles. But with Mark out not feeling well, that may get postponed to
Yeah,
the following Tuesday.
we're a little behind, so we think
Yeah.
we should be able to get a rules video out for tank battles next Tuesday for our Tuesday video.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really want to go live on Tuesday nights because we do a lot on Tuesdays. So I'm thinking maybe Monday. So not this Monday, but a week from
Oh, so
Monday.
you'd rather do Mondays and Tuesdays?
Yeah,
then?
it
Okay.
seems like it would make more sense scheduling wise.
Okay. Whatever.
And then let me get caught up here a little bit. Hi, Ray from Amarillo. Inside the Bricks, hello. Pierre, hello. Yes, we will be at Brick World Chicago in June. That is our next convention. We're not doing anything else till then. We might be working here for a little bit. You know, might get some things done
when
here.
is Brick World Chicago?
It's in June. It's always Father's Day weekend in June.
That's right. You've talked about
So
that.
mid-June.
If everybody wants me to come to Brick World Chicago, please ask Chris because I never get to go to these brick fairs because somehow I always have to stay back and watch the store. So
All right.
if anybody wants
Marvel
to see
Kid,
me.
Marvel Kid said Angie's car was ruthless.
Yes.
Good morning, Morgan.
Hi Morgan, I remember her from last night.
Brad P. Good morning.
Hi, Brad P.
Chris.
Morning,
Good morning.
Wait, Brad P is on? He says he doesn't get up early. What's going on?
Grumpy Jay's walking around Walmart. Check the Lego sets. See if they got any good deals for us. And then Gary Mullaney from Ireland.
Yay!
Hello.
Hello.
I love Ireland.
Yes, and
I wanna
actually
have that
Brad's
accent.
first comment was, "I got up early to watch you guys."
Nice. Oh,
see,
Brad.
I know Brad. I know his. what he's
Again,
saying.
sorry.
Hats off to you, Brad.
Sorry Mark's not here.
Yeah,
But
he's
he'll be
here.
back next week.
He's here in spirit.
And Randy's a good replacement for
Oh,
Mark.
thanks.
She is. She's the best. Mark never matches hats with me, so I'm very thrilled.
Right.
It's 4 degrees in Amarillo, Texas.
Whoa.
What the deal?
I don't know Amarillo, obviously.
It's a desert.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
So,
right.
but I was bringing up last night's race too to say this that Justin was here last night. I got a glimpse of him. His new life has changed him. His beard is gone. His hair's combed. He had on a nice outfit.
He was so serious.
And he was more serious.
Okay,
than normal.
no. You said he had on a nice outfit. He had on it one of our T-shirts
With shorts, but
and
he
a
was.
pair of gym shorts.
But he was like groomed. He was groomed. He hadn't groomed himself in a
Yes,
while
he was
working
well-groomed.
here. He
He
was
was
well
well-groomed.
groomed. He looked more tan. Something was different about him. But because of that, he brought you a gift.
Look
Look at
at
that beauty.
Justin's amazing.
Probably all of you've seen that, but
I mean,
she was dying for it.
I am
And
very
Justin-
happy.
because his new job, he works within walking distance of a Lego store. So he goes for us. He'll say, "I'm going. What do y'all want?" So he got that for her. So
Wow.
shout out to
Very
Justin.
happy.
We're very happy.
Thank
Yes.
you, Justin.
This is almost a joke because of how long it's been since.
I know.
I
It's
know.
ridiculous.
I mean,
Since the show hasn't come
I
out.
thought the first gap between seasons, and they had a
Was
good
bad.
excuse. The actors were in jail or something like
Yeah.
that.
a couple
Who
of them,
knows
yeah.
what's going
Remember
on?
that?
Who knows what's going on now?
I
You don't
figured
remember
we're
that?
just gonna
I
skip to
don't.
the wedding and
So
Yeah.
Scenes.
Steve,
Retirement.
I think it's Steve, the guy who worked at the ice cream shop.
Yeah,
he
with
was
the
in
longer
prison?
hair. He was actually dating the sister in real life.
yes.
They were dating in real life, and they got arrested doing something silly or something like that in England.
It's not Steve. It's the guy, the brother of.
It's Will's brother,
it's
right?
Will's brother is dating the sister.
I don't know,
Is that
but
what it
some,
is? Yeah.
something
I
like
did
that
not know
happened.
that.
That
Okay, I
was
did
the
not know
first
that.
time around.
Yeah, I
I
know
don't know
there was
what
a
the
time it delayed
excuse
it.
is this time
All
around.
right, let's talk about Lego.
Okay.
We're so excited. The pictures came out for the goat boat. Last week when I said to Mark and Chris, what is a goat boat? I'm trying to figure this out. So Mark said it was a Minecraft thing. It could be anything. But then we found out it was Marvel. And the pictures came out this week of what the goat boat is. We even spent a long time talking about the cost of our goats here in the store. And it is not, they're going to be brick built.
Mhm.
Have you seen the pictures?
Yeah, so the goats almost have to be brick built because they're so
They're
big,
huge, yes.
and it takes a big goat to pull a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna get.
Look at
And
that.
it's not like those are normal goats either. Those are
Yeah.
Asgardian goats.
Yeah, and one's
probably,
grumpy,
right?
it looks like, and one's happy. Wait, I had the picture of the happy
love
silly
it.
goats.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That's the Randy
they're gonna
goat.
be huge. Yes, it's gonna be
I
a
like
huge
them. I think
boat.
I would
Yeah.
rather see. Okay, personally, if I'm collecting them, I want the molded ones.
Uh-huh.
But it's Lego, and the whole point is to build it.
Right,
what I
and the
mean?
ship's pretty big. So if you had tiny goats,
It
real
would
life
look right.
looking. And then this is the new Thor with the hammer. What's that hammer called? What's it called?
Mjolnir.
Oh, whatever.
Like
That's
he
the
said.
yeah, what he said. That's the new Thor. But then there's also the Mrs. Thor, which you explained to me last week was Jane
Yep.
in the Thor costume. So we are very, very excited.
You ever see the Ventures in
About-
Babysitting?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
That's what that
Sure.
looks like to me.
Yeah. It also
Sort of
has
reminds me of
3 other exclusive figures in this set. Valkyrie. It says King Valkyrie. Oh, that's right, because she's the new
Yes.
leader of Asgard.
Yes, she is.
And then Korg and Gore. Is Gore the bad guy? Or what?
Oh, let me see.
When I heard, is her hair?
You know what? He's
Yes.
probably I don't. Marvel kid will know for sure, but
Korg is not. Korg is the funny one.
he may be just a bad guy in the new movie that
That's what I meant.
they're
Is he a bad guy?
introducing. Maybe a classic Asgardian bad guy or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
He looks like a mummy, but
You know, he could also be one of the race of Loki's mother, right? The ice
Oh, the
trolls
blue?
or something like that.
the blue.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't Loki normally blue,
Yeah.
or he was a blue baby.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. So exciting news about the goat boat and other Marvel information that came out. There's going to be a new Sanctum Sanctorum.
Gore is a god butcher.
Ooh.
Oh.
Makes
I like
sense.
that.
He
Okay.
looks
Oh.
evil. He looks like a
He
god
does,
butcher.
but he kind of looked like a mummy a little bit. No,
Yeah.
there's going to be a new Sanctum Sanctorum, which I saw a picture of, and it's like a huge version of it.
No.
It's over 2,700 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a $210 bill, as Chris would say. And it's going to have Spider-Man in it. It's going to have Wanda. It's going to have Spider-Man. It's going to have Iron Man. And
Wait, 2 Spider-Man?
or did I say Spider-Man twice? I'm
Oh.
sorry. But
Yeah.
there's going to be 3. There's going to be 3 possible Doctor Stranges. 3 different Doctor Stranges in that one set.
Oh.
So your Benedict Cumberbatch,
I love
3
it.
versions of him. I'm very excited.
That's very exciting.
Yes.
Or is it 3 versions of him?
Him. I know. Is it him or is it?
Yeah.
It's
Or
the
is
rare-
is it other actors playing him?
That's
because
right.
Are we gonna have a Tom Cruise one of him too?
because Tom Cruise is supposed to be playing
I saw a picture
Tony
of that.
Stark variant.
Oh.
I really like Tom Cruise.
Just imagine the cool characters they could, like the
Okay.
cameos they
Yeah,
could get to
yeah.
play
Yes.
Doctor Strange. That
Yes,
would be really
that-
cool.
It could be cool.
Because they
The
did
cool
do the
cameos.
same thing with Spider-Man. The
Yes.
other variants were all different actors.
Right.
That's
so
true.
I would love to see
That's
different
true.
actors. It's like
Yeah.
everybody that Doctor Strange could have been
Right.
Or he
had
could
Benedict
have-
Cumberbatch not
Yeah.
gotten the role. Because I
Right.
think
Who
Benedict
could have-
Cumberbatch is the best.
Oh, I
He's
do too.
really good.
So
yes.
who else
Perfect for that
would
role.
have been a good
Who
Doctor
else
Strange?
tried out for it besides
Christian
Tom
Bale.
Cruise?
Christian Bale
Christian
would
Bale.
be a fantastic
Oh,
Doctor
that
Strange.
would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I
as
like
good as Benedict Cumberbatch, but he'd
Yes.
be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's another Marvel, and then the only other Marvel one I heard of is that there's going to be a new Spider-Man Green Goblin mech set.
Oh.
It's like a
Mhm.
$20 bill. I
Mhm.
think it's like for the 4+ people, maybe.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what it looks like. So yeah, those are the ones that I heard of in Marvel. What do you know, Chris?
For new sets.
Yeah, what have you
Let's
heard?
see, what have I? Oh, the Lego Sports video games are
Mhm.
they're coming out with Lego Sports video games.
Yes, the
And
2K games, I think they call it.
yeah, that's the name of the production company.
Oh, okay.
It's soccer, so Lego soccer video game,
Yes.
and then driving games, racing games. So those all sound like fun.
Yeah.
You know, and what could be really cool is they've done this a lot. Like Lego characters have shown up in video games, but they never made a minifigure of them. This has happened
Oh,
quite
they're
a bit.
talking
You've
about-
got Stan Lee, you've
Yeah.
got Sauron, but they've never made minifigures. But maybe they'll cross into sports again
Yeah.
and start making Lego sports sets.
There's also a rumor that they're going to be using a major franchise, and everyone is praying it's the NBA. That's what I heard. There's a major franchise
Why
game
would everybody
coming
be praying that it's the NBA?
because they want to bring back the figs like they already had. That's the rumor I heard, was that there is a major franchise
I'd rather
going
see.
to be announced soon.
I mean, raise your hand if you'd rather see the NFL.
Oh, me, I definitely
I mean,
would.
Curling?
So,
Oh.
so who's everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody that
Who's
I
everybody that's praying that it's the NBA?
because
Yeah.
the person that I watched.
Name one person.
I don't know his name. It's just a rumor guy, and
Yeah.
he said everyone even posted old pictures of the NBA sets, and said everyone is hoping. So I'm assuming it's people in his circle is hoping that it's the NBA sets like they
Yeah.
used to do. You know, and can I ask a question? Because I don't do video games much anymore, but as a kid I did, and well, as an adult I did. the Wii with my son as he got older, and they had those Lego games where the Harry Potter, the Indiana Jones things, where you go actually into the scene and you collect stuff and you build things and destroy it. Is that what these games are like? Like when it's a driving game, are these going to be actual like Lego figures driving and you're controlling it?
So like, let's say, I think they're probably going to copy off of Nintendo in a lot of ways. So they already have Lego Brawls coming out, which they're saying is very similar to Super Mario Smash Brothers. And then Mario Kart is, I mean, it's the epitome of driving games, in my opinion, for fun. Party games. That's what they want to do. And in Mario Kart, you can kind of customize your kart a little bit.
Okay, so you think it's going to be like
it's
that?
It's going to be a lot of customizing.
So it's not going to be like the NASCAR real car, and then the figures are, the people are figures.
No, probably not.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. So what about you, Miss Randy? You're new to our thing, and the way we told her to prep for today is go into the dark web and look for those leaks. That's
and
what
I'm scared people are going to show up at my house now in black suits. Yeah. Well, we were talking earlier about the mechs, and I'm not sure if you guys talked about it on the last one or not with some of the mech suits. I was excited for the Iron Man one. I love Doctor Strange. I love Iron Man. And so I was looking up that, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. So that looks like a fun thing I would have. And they had Black Panther, too, which I love the colors. I love the whole thing with it. I think it's great.
I haven't seen the Black
And then there was
Panther yet.
random Wolverine.
Well,
does he just fit in?
Amazing.
Is there a reason? Maybe you could tell me. Like, I love Wolverine, so I'm good with it. But I'm just like,
they came out with the Wolverine figure was in the
I feel like it's been a while.
Blackwing jet for the X-Men.
Okay.
And then they had the Deadpool set. So it's been
a while,
5-6
right?
years since we've had a Wolverine figure. Oh, and then the Mighty Micro, but those don't count.
Oh,
Why not?
Because
let me make note of that.
Okay. Yeah, write it down.
Write it down.
Chris said so.
Those are actually
Put that in
starting
my
to go up
play
in value, and it's like,
Yeah.
but anyhow, so the minifigure itself is going to be like, you could buy the set for $10, or you could buy the minifigure probably for like $15 by himself. He's going to be very popular.
Okay.
Yep.
That'll be
I
good.
definitely want one.
You know what's really cool is like, so the rumors about this came out last fall, right? Well, they canceled production because of parts availability, or maybe something didn't work right in the sets. But they went ahead and sent them to Lego ambassadors.
Oh.
And our friend Jonathan Pushkar, who is here with Mini Superheroes Today, actually got sent those 3 sets back in like December.
Oh man!
Does he get to keep it?
He's had them since December, and I think he kept them sealed.
Oh.
He didn't open them and play with them. So that's.
I don't.
Do the ambassadors get to keep that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact.
How do you get to be an
I know,
ambassador?
right?
I want to do that.
Well,
I volunteer as tribute.
Go back and watch our video with our Between the Studs video with Jonathan, and he talks about how to become a Lego ambassador.
Oh, I need to watch that. I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah, so that's a really good video, and he is like the nicest guy in the world.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you were also talking about okay, you guys need to know something about her. She's my favorite. She has a basement in her house that's just like the dream of most people in their life, because there's a theater on one side, and then there's video games on the other side, and there's all this memorabilia from movies and things, and her family loves Star Wars. So now tell them what you have discovered that you want to buy all of them and build for your basement.
I want to buy is the new all the helmets, and then I saw online. I've been keeping an eye out for the Red 5, and then this morning I go on Lego and it's not on Lego. It says 404 page not found for the Red 5 Luke Skywalker
it's like
helmet.
They took it off the line completely.
Yeah, I can't find anyone. The Mandalorian and the Black Stormtrooper. It was weird.
Does anybody know anything about that?
Like why they're not on
She
Lego?
went to go get it, and it was. It's like it doesn't exist.
Could just be an error.
Like, I just know it was an error. I was just like, why? I hate it when you get the 404. So maybe
those helmets, like we have them out in the case out there, and we can't keep them built.
Right.
You know, we get a lot of built sets in.
Yeah.
We've got the brand new UCS Republic gunship right there. I'm looking at it.
The big one.
Beautiful.
It's cool, but it's
a lot.
I mean, compared to those helmets for display purposes, as an adult, those helmets we can't keep them built. Like they sell right away.
Yeah,
because
these
they just
new
look
3 ones.
so good.
Yeah, they look so good. I love the
new
glasses
3.
for the Red 5. I'm all,
I think they're gonna just keep doing
the
those
detail on the side was just
over and over.
So
how many helmets can there possibly be?
a lot. Keep bringing them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know Star Wars.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I feel like there's
I mean,
so
and
many.
it doesn't have to be just helmets. Like they used to, do them. They had the Darth Maul bust,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Darth Maul's head,
Yeah.
and it looks awesome. So,
Lego did it? How do
Yeah.
I not remember?
It was a.
Darth Maul.
And the
It
Batmans,
was a
all the
long
different
time, like
Batmans
10 over
and
10
all the
years
characters
ago.
to go with Batman
cowls
are
and
so
stuff.
great. Yeah.
Although I just saw built the recently the Batman cowl,
Mhm.
and it's kind of weird, cheesy weird to me. I
Which
don't know.
Batman? Which version of Batman was
I
it?
don't know.
When we're not just talking the busts either, we're talking the weapons they're starting to get into.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
they've
true.
already
With the
done a
Thor's
couple of
hammer and
lightsabers.
yeah.
They've done Thor's hammer,
Yeah.
and
Glove.
they've done the
The glove.
Infinity
Yes.
Gauntlet. And I love that you can pose those
Mhm.
fingers. It's just
Mhm.
so cool.
Yes.
Mhm.
So just imagine what else they could
Yeah.
do with Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and
Mhm.
just making busts. And then why not get into Ninjago and do the ninja hoods?
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
And
Oh, that'd be
Friends, we
great.
could do a whole wig of Stephanie. Her
Oh,
bangs.
Stephanie with the bangs. Oh, my
Yeah.
Lord, Stephanie. Mark, you
All
fell
right.
over.
Hey, it's
Mark.
2-1. We
Mark.
could talk about
Yeah.
Friends this entire time now because Chris
And
is
Angie's
just
car
one
that got
human.
third place. Emma's car got third place.
Shout out for Mark.
All right. Mark.
Yes, good. Okay,
somebody, W Tech is in Belgium right now, and he
Hi.
said that he can go on Lego's website, and they are available on Lego's website,
Belgium.
Belgium. They have different
Oh.
sites.
they're
you
not
know,
available
for
in America
Shut
right
what's
now.
available.
What's the deal?
Get one and build it in my honor, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Yeah. When my friend wants something, I do my best to make that come true.
Well,
so
my
we need
husband
to
and
figure
I-
this out.
In our basement and stuff, we're decorating it like for him and I because our kids are getting older and moving on to those next stages, and we're like, what do we want? Is
Yeah.
what we're. is a
I
lot of the
love going over
conversations,
there.
yeah.
They have Miss Pac-Man. I mean, they got everything.
Miss Pac-Man's
Galaga. They got everything.
Yep.
Y'all have to come
The
visit.
original Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's awesome,
that's so
awesome,
fun.
awesome. Okay,
Yes.
there is a new giveaway I found out. Did you know this? There's
Oh.
a new giveaway in March 3 through 15. If you spend $120 or more, you get the new Jane Goodall tribute. We had talked about
Oh,
this
I saw
before.
that. Yeah.
It's actually really cool. Have you
Mhm.
seen it? Now, I'm not really a Jane Goodall fan. It's not that I'm against her. I just have never really thought
Remind
about
me
her in
who
that
she
way.
was.
She was
She's
with
the
gorillas.
monkeys
The
and the
gorillas,
gorillas and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
The Gorillas in the Mess.
Gorillas
was
in the
the
Mess,
Gorillas
theme.
in the Mess,
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of like the Amelia Earhart thing, you know, where
Mhm.
they're doing a tribute to that. So I saw a picture of it. It's pretty cool. There
That-
she is. It's
that
like a
looks
little
so cool.
vignette,
Yeah.
with the trees, which I love. New techniques for building trees for those of you that care about it. And also the chimpanzee that was in one of the CMFs
Mhm.
has been brought back for this, so it's there.
Yeah.
And her
The trees
figure
are great.
exclusive. I was not a huge fan of the Amelia Earhart plane. I know I'm weird, but I didn't care about that as much. But this is super cool.
Do you get a monkey?
You get a monkey right there.
It doesn't look really exclusive though.
No, it's not. It's from CMF.
Mhm.
It's
Is
just
there
the.
another one up there, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's two. Yeah. So and then it
Maybe
has
one
the
of them will be.
it has the tile with her name on it. So I'm assuming a lot of these, because the last was Amelia Earhart, we're just getting like famous women. Is that what this? You think this is a trend, or do you think that it'll just be random?
I think they keep doing it. I mean, it reminds me of the coins that the U.S. government puts out, the commemorative coins.
Yeah, like or
Oh, yeah.
stamps or something.
You know, like they did the state quarters, but then they started doing like the Sacagawea coin
Oh,
Yeah.
and different types of coins.
Yeah.
These are like commemorative
I think
sets
so.
that they
Yeah.
come out with.
Yeah,
And-
I love it.
Talk about a free gift. I mean,
That's
that is
okay.
That's a pretty good set,
killer
yeah.
free gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and to spend just 120, I could probably do that with one set that I
Yeah.
buy. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's pretty
It
cool.
would
So
it would
yeah.
make me want to buy something.
It
Yeah.
would, me too. Yes, absolutely. So hopefully some of these sets that they say are due in March will
Mhm.
come out between the 3rd and the 15th so that we can,
I'll have to buy 2
You know.
helmets instead of 1.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
we have another user that said that the Red 5's available on the website in the UK.
In the
So
UK?
they think
And it
it's
was on here. It said coming soon, but
They-
now the
they
page,
think
so
it
it
might
must be
just
just
be a
an error.
glitch.
Must be a
Must be a
glitch.
glitch.
Because I was looking at it last night and today it's not there, so I just thought that's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. We thought maybe
Yeah.
something happened real bad that brought it off or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh,
Also,
okay. So you talked about this earlier. The Lego Ideas BTS set.
Oh my word! Yes, can we talk about this because we talked about Spice Girls last
Yes.
week, and we're like, is this a trend that they're going to start doing this? I have to say that I'm thankful that they're not doing at least at this point, they're not doing BTS Brickheads because
Yeah.
that can drives me nuts.
Those
No.
look. That number one. There's too many of them to do.
Right,
All,
oh,
all
It would
of
be
Yeah.
them.
expensive,
It would be
but
expensive, yeah.
but that group drives me nuts. I don't understand the
if
fan.
you don't know who
art.
BTS is, they're a K-pop band from South Korea. They've actually been around for a while
A
now.
while.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have.
And
This is going to be
they
a
had-
set.
They
not
had
break
a
notes.
commercial for McDonald's where you could get the BTS meal, and
Oh, that's
It's
what they
so
eat.
funny.
Yes.
That's what they
It's-
eat. There's a long. Yeah.
well, it's just what there's. I mean, you just say, "Hey, could I get the BTS meal?" It's,
Right.
You know,
There's
I
a
don't-
lot of places that
I
have done
guarantee you they
Yeah.
don't eat that every day.
Yeah.
No, I saw that it's going to be an actual set,
Mhm.
and I'm like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just old.
Mhm.
I think I am old, but I just.
It doesn't
whatever.
excite me
It doesn't
at all. Nothing
no.
about that seems.
No, I don't want the figures. I don't care
Right.
about the set.
I'm trying to figure out how the fan base is if they cross over that
Right?
much.
Well,
Is this
number
for
one,
that market
we
over
do
in,
know
over
that
in
they're
Asia?
targeting the Asian,
Asian
market.
market,
They're
okay.
opening the new factory over there in
Is it Hong
Vietnam.
Kong? Oh, Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. Okay.
And they're really focusing on the Asian markets a lot. They've
Yeah.
got all the Chinese New Year sets,
Which
and-
I love.
Wait,
They're
those are
very
great,
unique.
yeah.
I love
yeah,
them.
they're great.
I think those are
Beautifully
great. Yeah.
built.
Well,
Beautiful
yeah.
built.
So, and it's the same thing with the Spice Girls. Is there's probably like a huge market for them
And another.
in Europe or the UK or maybe
Yeah.
even in Asia.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, this is what is, I guess, on the Lego Ideas site. It's the, how many? 7 people, and then, they're in front of a disco type deal. Whatever.
Yeah.
But here's my sadness. Okay, this one
Mhm.
got picked. Do
Yeah.
you know what was passed over that was like right on the cusp of being picked and then it didn't get picked? Is the Snow White cottage. What the hey?
I thought you were gonna say Jaws.
Jaws.
Yeah,
No.
I think there was a Jaws one too.
Oh, that would be
Maybe.
cool.
But look at this.
How come they don't
Look
have
at-
faces?
Wait, where is it? Look at
Yeah.
the Snow White cottage. Where is it? I gotta find it. No, the Snow White cottage is gorgeous, and I'm
Oh.
concerned that the reason it got passed over is because there's all this controversy about the new Snow White movie coming out,
Yeah.
and people were getting all mad about. If it's political, I'm very upset about
Marvel
this whole
Kids said
situation.
2 sets were picked out of 34. The other set is Angie's got a picture of here. It's the A-frame cottage.
Yes,
That's cute.
which is very cute. It could go really well with the treehouse. I feel like it could go with that.
I have to have that.
The
Growing up,
blacksmith.
that looks just like a cabin we used to stay in all the time. Like, I have to have this.
Aw, How sweet
Yeah,
is
I mean, it's
that?
Not the door, but the rest of
Yeah.
it. But I'm all. It
Yeah,
just
and
looks
this
exactly,
is
I
just
love it.
what the fan thought of. It's not the actual what the build's gonna
Oh,
look
okay.
like. It may be even more detailed than this.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, no, I thought I took a
It brings
picture of
back
the
my
Snow
memories.
White. I guess I didn't. I am
That
so
was a
upset though. I really wanted that Snow White cottage with the hay, yellow hay roof and all to be done. I'm upset about that. I have I said that enough? I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
No.
Okay, because I love anything Disney.
Is it this one?
Yes, that's it. Shout out to Brad P, Mr. Disney himself.
Yep.
Show them people what. Look
Look
at
at
what it. Oh.
Oh,
What did I just
sorry.
do?
There you go.
Look at that. Look what it was gonna be. Similar.
Mhm.
And look. Oh, it's gone. I'm very upset.
That's really cute.
Well,
I
and,
love
and this
it.
goes into the BTS set is fine. I mean, obviously there's a huge demand for it because it beat out the other sets.
Yeah.
But it's not an idea. It's a
Yeah.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
It's out there.
all they
It's
did
not a
is
new
they
thing.
took like
People.
It's just
and
characters
made
more
a
than
disco.
it
a
is.
band
Yeah,
and they put it
yeah.
in front of a disco, and it's
Yeah.
like that
Not
shouldn't be considered an idea. The A-frame cottage, that's an idea.
Idea,
That's a
right.
good
Someone
idea.
thought of it, and yeah.
So it's even if they did Jaws or the Snow White's cottage is more of an idea, but
How to build
um,
it? Yeah.
Mhm.
if they did Jaws, that's not really an idea either.
Yeah,
to
well,
see
okay, so
that.
the ones that are supposed to come out, there's going to be a huge lighthouse built on a rock scene, which looks really, really good.
Mhm.
That's an idea. I mean, it's how you build it. That's the idea to me.
Yeah.
There's a Van Gogh Starry Night that's supposed to
Ooh.
come out.
That could be
So
really
even
pretty.
though Van Gogh thought of it,
Yeah.
someone created it out of Lego, which was really
Right.
cool. There's a foosball table that's supposed to be coming out, which
Oh.
you need because they
Yes.
have a foosball table in there.
Like a working foosball table?
Yes.
Oh.
And
Can we
and
keep
of
that on our
course
desks? Here,
and
we're-
of course the Office, the television show The Office, there's going to be that, which I am
yes.
so excited about. He quotes
Yes.
this Michael Scott almost daily. He is the Michael Scott of our
I try.
Yes, he
I
does.
try.
And then also that quartet, the jazz quartet with this cello. Have you seen that? I can
No.
pull it up if you haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
No, pull it
Oh
up.
my gosh, I'm
Pull
gonna
it
pull it up.
All right.
Keep talking. I'll let you
So if you like Lego Ninjago, they have shorts on YouTube Lego Ninjago shorts on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So you can watch those. They're Lego Ninjago Virtues.
Oh.
So I'm sure our employees are huge Ninjago fans,
Mhm.
and I'm sure they will watch all those.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have I think it's part of the Ideas line. It's the Vespa.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And I think this is just a rumor, but it's one of those rumors that you know is probably going to be real.
Yeah.
So.
No, they're coming out with a new Vespa. It's like a $10 to $15 Vespa that's going to go. Rumor was it's a gift with purchase if you buy the bigger one, but I think anybody will be able to buy it. But it's a little red one, very cute actually. So, you know, the Vespas are the thing.
Yeah, Grumpy J does bring up a good point. He says that foosball is for the devil.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
This is
That's a
Starry
Waterboy.
Night.
That's a Waterboy reference. Bobby Boucher.
No.
This is the
That's
Van Gogh
pretty.
one.
Oh my god.
So that's the Van Gogh idea that made it. If you haven't seen that already. Let me show the next one.
Wow.
Yeah, right? It's so pretty.
Oh.
This is the foosball table.
Mm.
It's hard to tell how big that's going to be.
Yeah.
But that is the foosball table idea.
Well, okay. So speaking of foosball, let me see, because I'm a foosball player,
What do you think?
and
Does that look like it works?
it's a good representation of foosball. I'm sure it's gonna work just fine. Randy has a foosball table in her
Yeah.
in her
In our
basement,
Basement.
and we've had a couple functions there, including the Lego Masters premiere
Yes.
party.
Premiere party.
Yeah.
And our young guys who are high school and college age were like, "Oh, foosball,
yeah.
the best." And I was just, I had no practice at all.
No.
Oh, here
No.
we go. Here we go.
I
He
just,
did. He
He beat
he
him
crushed
all.
him.
I just stepped in, and I think I took
You took them all
a
out.
partner that was not my daughter,
Yeah.
my 14-year-old daughter, and we just crushed.
He was very competitive, like her dad.
Yeah. In fact, I
Yeah.
think a couple of
She's
them were
great.
worried that they were gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
love it.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. No, he's very serious about winning things. If no one knew about that. Okay, this is the jazz quartet.
Hey, we've got
Oh.
Heretier.
Jazz quartet.
Heretier says salutations from Brazil.
Hello.
My
How's-
uncle
oh.
lived there for many years as a missionary, and he lived in Sao Paulo. Is that how you say it? Sao Paulo?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that.
Wow,
Well,
hello
hey,
from
They
Brazil.
speak English. This
Yeah.
person? Yay!
Yeah.
I don't know Portuguese, so. Cool. All right. What else? What do you need to say? Do you have anything to
We need to
say?
start
Oh
learning-
wait!
oh, wait.
Show this.
Oh wait,
Y'all,
I
this
forgot
is
this
so cool.
this goes along with my other one. I'm very excited about the new Demi Gorgon
Yeah, that
keychain.
is cool.
I
Yes.
want a keychain too, but not that one.
Oh,
This is how
I
different
know
we
which
are.
one you
That's gonna
want.
be
This
like
is
their
this is me.
best-selling
This is why
keychain.
Angie and I work
Yeah.
so well.
Yes.
Here's Angie's.
No, mine is the other
Here you
one.
go.
Mine's
Oh,
not.
not that one. Not Eeyore. We have Eeyore. Oh, here we go.
This is me, y'all. This is my keychain. She's gonna
Uh-huh.
have the Demogorgon, and I'm gonna have the poop.
He's so cute though.
But
He
there
is
is an
cute,
Eeyore
but-
also. Yes.
And there's an Eeyore too. Yes, but Demi Gorgon, greatness.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm loving that. What else do you have to say?
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Okay, going back to BTS, that's the
Oh, yeah.
K-pop stuff. We're not really familiar with that, and in fact, I love music. We play music trivia here all the time. I go play it outside the store sometimes. I'm not very good at it, but I just love music, so that's why I like to play it. I'm a child of the 90s, 80s and 90s. 90s alternative is my jam, but I will listen to anything. And
Except my music.
so my wife and I went to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert a couple years ago, and this band opened up for them called Baby Metal,
Okay.
and it's these Asian girls dressed up in Catholic schoolgirl uniforms jumping on trampolines.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness.
And this is for Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they're singing heavy metal music.
Yeah.
And I was just so confused, and it made me not enjoy the Red Hot Chili Peppers as much.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've had almost no
Nightmares.
respect for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
They still come on they used to be my favorite band back in the 90s. I still have my 1991 Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt.
Nice with the circle logo.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so their songs come on. I love to hear them still, but I lost respect for them because of this band called Baby Metal.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, as I'm researching some Lego news last night, I hear about this band called Baby Beard.
Oh no.
and I showed you guys this morning,
Yeah.
just so that they would know how ridiculous this is.
Yeah.
But they just had a song come out called Nazir.
Yeah.
Peen?
Yeah.
Peen?
Yeah.
Don't pull it up.
I'm not.
No, no,
No, I'm not. I'm looking. Somebody
But-
said you made a good point.
But I would definitely pull it up and look at it. It's called Baby Beard. It's hysterical. It's funny.
It's funny.
But they're singing a song
sound.
about stepping on Lego.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's
And
funny.
the whole song's not about stepping on Lego. It's actually about an emoji called Pien that is very popular.
Someone just said
in
that
Asia.
Baby Beard is awesome.
Oh.
It's
It's-
well, I did say watch
Look
the
at that.
video. It's hysterical. I
It
didn't
is.
say anything bad about
Yes,
him.
no.
No.
I just,
Who's-
but I made bad faces.
But I do need to
Yeah.
know who said that.
No.
Wait, it was at the. I think it went back up. Go all. It was at the very, very, very. Keep going. Keep going. It was like
Yep.
at the very. This person here.
You retracted it.
It's okay if you like them. It's all
It's
right.
okay, no,
It's
honestly.
okay.
He
They're-
retracted.
The
they're-
baby beard's better than the other baby one you saw. It wasn't quite as.
I didn't not like it.
Yeah.
But it looks like something you'd see on a Derek Zoolander.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
So
Zoolander.
can they go on YouTube and look at it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's called what? Pien.
Baby Beard
Oh.
is
Yeah.
the band, and the name of the song is Pien and Izer, and I don't know. It's all in
I'm doing my frown faces.
Yeah.
Korean, so you're not gonna.
Yeah,
Has
but
subtitles.
it does have
but-
subtitles.
subtitles.
It does have
But they
yeah.
sing about Lego anyhow. So, hey,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Double VIP points on Lego's website
Yes.
starting tomorrow.
Yes,
Through
if
the
you need to
weekend.
buy anything, double points.
Ooh.
You
So-
know, I've never spent my points. I probably have like 8,000 points. I think. I've never, I
Well, it
always
would be
buy,
a good
but I
time
never
to spend
spend.
them on that tax. That actually is the taxi's a giveaway, isn't it? Okay. There was
It
something that was
was.
good to buy. Oh, the coins were pretty cool.
I don't care about that.
And then the Toy of the Year, the Toady Awards, TOTY.
Yeah, who
The
got
Toy
it?
of the Year awards were this year, and a lot of times you'll see it on Lego boxes. This was the
Yes.
the 2010 Toy of the Year. One of the sets was one of the big Knights Kingdom sets. Has that sticker on it. One of the castles.
One of the friend sets was.
Castle of Mercia, maybe.
Okay.
Ignored it.
But anyhow,
It's a cool one.
Lego like dominated.
Did it?
Oh,
Like
course
absolutely
it did.
dominated. I think they got over half of the awards possibly.
wow.
Of
They
course.
got 7 awards. Okay, the Daily Bugle got the Construction Toy of the Year,
It is
That's
awesome.
which is
amazing,
not a
yeah.
surprise that a Lego set won that
Yeah.
because it's a Construction Toy of the Year. I mean,
Right, right,
okay,
right.
so that's not a surprise. Boba Fett Starship got the play set of the year, which this is
Oh.
any Mattel toy, any Hasbro toy, any Fisher Price toy. They all could have been in that category.
Really? Is that the
Playmobil.
one that Joe was talking about this morning?
I think so.
that was the one.
You know, it's the smaller slave one.
Oh no,
But
it's
they,
not.
they renamed it Boba
Okay, I
Fett's
didn't know that.
Starship.
Wow,
Uh,
some Lego lovers on
the
that.
Marvel, this one's interesting. The Marvel CMF series got the collectible toy of the year.
The figures?
Yeah,
Oh wow,
Oh.
yeah.
I can see that.
The flower
Keep it on
bouquet
Marvel.
got the grown-up toy of the year.
Oh.
I agree. It is gorgeous.
That's a great one.
And
It is
again, this is every toy in the world,
Yes.
not just Lego.
Right, right,
but
right.
Lego just dominated everything.
That's great.
Angie, you'll like this one. Disney Princess.
Yes.
The storybook collection, all 3 storybooks,
Mhm.
got the preschool toy of the year,
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
which is actually really surprising because
Yeah,
you think
they
when
have
you
lots
think
of
of
great
preschool
preschool
toys,
toys,
you don't
yeah.
think of Lego. You think of
Yeah, for
like
preschool, just-
more along the lines of Fisher Price. Or
yeah,
something.
absolutely, I would have.
Everyone is awesome. Got the
you.
specialty toy of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
The Ferris wheel got the Steam toy,
which
which
is what? Steam toy?
STEM is
Like
science,
science,
technology,
oh.
engineering,
Arts,
arts, and math.
That's great.
And you would think that like a robotic, like some off-brand robotic set or
Mhm,
something
mhm.
would get it, but Lego
Wow,
got it
I'm
again.
very proud to be a part of this
Yeah.
Lego team.
Yeah, it is exciting.
It is. It's
And
very
then
exciting.
just to give you an idea of someone who wasn't a Lego winner, was Playmobil. They have that VW bus that you see, the
seen
camping,
it.
the
I've
camping
seen it.
bus.
Oh yes.
It didn't win.
It won the vehicle
Oh, it
toy of the
did.
year.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Lego
which is
makes some awesome
surprising because
vehicles.
Lego
Yeah.
had
Amazing
amazing
cars right
Yeah.
now.
vehicles
Yeah.
come out this year. So I think they.
That's
I
good.
mean,
Guess they can't win everything.
they cannot give all the awards to Lego, but
Yeah.
they
They
probably
could have. I was
They
gonna say
could
they
have,
easily
yeah.
could have. It sounds
I
like.
feel like they could have. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
go Lego.
There is some great
Wow.
stuff coming out. The only other thing that I knew of that's coming out is some Harry Potter sets,
Nope.
which I say this a lot, and I'm going to say it again. Please quit giving us the same sets over
Yeah.
and over. I know there's a new generation that sees Harry Potter, but I just,
Mhm.
I know people don't know about our store. So if they don't know about our store, they don't know that they could come here and get all the Hogwarts castles and all of the whatever, Hagrid's Hut
Yeah.
and all of that. But the new ones coming out summer to fall. There's a Hogwarts carriage, $20. Sirius's Rescue, which seems like a new thing. That's $50. I do want to see this Dumbledore's office.
Okay.
I think that'll
That's
be
something new.
very unique and very detailed inside. It'll be $80. The Ministry of Magic is $100, and that's cool. Isn't that the one with the well, you don't. She doesn't care about Harry Potter.
What? I know.
What? I just gave her secret
I'm
out.
sorry.
On national
Why'd you do
television.
that? I know, right?
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh. Is
There's
this
a
considered
lot of
national
things I
television?
like.
It's international.
Harry Potter. My kids.
International television.
International.
I went to Universal. We lived in California, so I've been to Universal Studios. Loved the land. Loved everything about it. Made me learn a little more about it. It was so fun, but I just didn't get that far into it. My kids all read it.
Yeah.
They all loved it,
Yeah.
and so we talked about it a lot. But I
Yeah.
just never got
No,
past the second movie.
I know.
And I read the
Well,
first book, and it was
It's
really
okay.
good. I
You're
just
still
didn't
you're
get-
still awesome. I just So the Ministry
Sorry.
of Magic, isn't that the one with the light up the fireplaces that they all go in and all? I think that's going to be a big deal. It's $100 for that.
Yeah.
Then the Hungarian Horntail, we're getting another one. $50.
Wow.
Shrieking Shack, again, another one. $90. And then there's one here, I don't know what it means. It's called the D2C, $470. What is the D2C? Please, someone out in the international,
I have no
national
help.
world, tell us what is a D2C?
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I wasn't paying attention.
What is this Harry Potter set for $470? It's a D2C. That's all it said. Was,
Direct to consumer
what is that?
Oh.
is D2C.
Oh, so is that going to? What does
So
that
that's
mean?
going to be like
It's gonna be a
an
Target?
exclusive direct to consumer from Lego's website.
Oh.
So like something
Oh,
you like
you can't get it at the store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant. I thought that was some code for a Harry Potter
No.
thing, and I was like, I don't know what that means. So okay, so that's cool. That's all I know. I've given everything I know.
Finnick O'Dare says direct to consumer. Hopefully
Oh,
it's
okay.
Gringotts. He says.
Oh, okay.
We've got some other things to catch up on here. Yeah, Marvel Kid says only Lego can sell it. Let's see. Yeah, the Shrieking Shack never came out.
Oh, it did. I thought it did.
But I don't know. I thought it did too. I thought it came out a long time ago, but I guess it hasn't been re-released.
It was really old.
Yeah.
I think that's why I know it.
Hey, good morning from Scotland for display
Oh, I
purposes
love
only.
this.
Sorry
I
I'm
love
late.
this.
Did you
Let's go to
discuss the
Scotland by
rumor?
Lego.
Huh?
We need
Yes,
to go to
we did
Scotland by Lego.
discuss the Sanctum
Ireland.
Sanctorum.
We did. We were very excited about that.
Mhm.
That was one of the first things we said because we were
Um,
very psyched about the 3 Doctor Stranges.
I'm going to
Yes.
catch up on some comments real quick and some
Great.
questions that we've had.
Okay.
The Animal Lover Lurchers are the cutest is the name of a commenter.
Uh-huh.
And I think they're from the UK. And they asked, what's the single biggest transaction someone has ever spent at Atlanta Brick Co. And did you enjoy meeting M&R Productions? So, yeah, M&R is great. Ryan is such a cool guy. He's a great ambassador for Lego, actually, because he is a very nice guy in person. And he has somewhat of a bad rep online, I think, because he tells the truth. He says sometimes that he doesn't like stuff.
Yeah.
That Lego does.
Yeah.
But he's in real life. He's
He's
a
very
super
kind.
cool guy. And then, what's the single biggest transaction we've had? Before we even opened, we were setting up our store, and a big Lego collector came in and spent $5,000. This was over 6 years ago, and we have a lot of people come in, maybe twice a year that will spend in that $5,000 ballpark. But I can't.
In one shot, the one I was here for that was in one purchase. I think it was about a little over $3,000 that was spent all at once. we do have a few customers who don't live in the area and they order, and cumulatively over a very brief amount of time, they can spend $5,000 to $6,000 easy.
The cumulative doesn't really count though, but
I know,
I guess the biggest transactions we have are commission building that we do. Commission building is very expensive. A lot of people don't realize how expensive commission building is. So usually you would never buy a commission build from us for your own personal use. You would only do it for commercial purposes. So
although we have done a few for personal.
We've done a few, but you just don't even ask for a commission quote unless you expect to hear some huge number. All right. So the commission building gets into the 5 digits quite often. And so those are the biggest transactions that we have. We also have a lot of institutional purchases from schools. We do every month. We'll get order for bulk Lego, bulk tires, bulk wheels, bulk car kits that are in the 5 digits for schools. So, let's see. 2 viewers from Scotland. We got Wax Splat on here. Do we ship to Brazil?
Mark.
Yes, we ship to Brazil.
We will ship anywhere in the world if you give us a good address. Because sometimes the international addresses are harder to read and figure out how to send it.
Let's see. There were a couple other comments I wanted to address. Let me just see if I can find them. Ray is asking, are you still having problems with city-built sets getting stacked on top of each other? Yes. Angie's working on our animals and rare parts right now, and I think the next thing's going to be
fixing the
built sets in the cases.
One of my biggest pet peeves is to walk by a case and see things stacked. It drives me insane. But the amount of work that I have to do constantly, it is so hard to keep up. But I definitely want to tackle, especially the city section. I would love to tackle that.
Brad P had a good comment when we were talking about the Toy of the Year awards that Lego's more international than any other toy company out there. And it's almost an unfair advantage when it comes to the Toy of the Year because, I mean, honestly, they could have won every single award. But like Hasbro and Mattel, are really super American focused.
They are. You're right.
And they always have been.
Right.
All right. Let's see. Do you know who built the Riviera Resort? I don't know. We do have a couple other items here. If you are asking, somebody usually asks, "Hey, did you guys talk about this?" We do this every Wednesday morning. So a lot of things we covered last week. So like the Horizon was the big one last week. We talked about that last week.
To do with the video game one that looks like a tall giraffe with a UFO on its head.
A giraffe.
A giraffe, yes.
We are giving away a watch here, and this is Steven Eriksson's personal collection. It's a Lego Cyclone watch that came out in 1999, which makes it 22 years old now. 23 years old.
Wow.
And it's a brand new sealed adult watch, and we have a Between the Studs episode coming out this Friday morning, and Steven Eriksson, the winner of Lego Masters Season 2, is actually a Lego watch and real watch collector and enthusiast. And he has some pretty good watches, but it really enthused by watches, and I am not. I don't wear a watch.
My husband collects them.
But now I am a watch fan after having that conversation with him. It was a great conversation. So if you watch Between the Studs this Friday or anytime after, you can enter to win the watch. It's going to be a live raffle during Steven's.
What is it? A cyclone? What is that?
It's called a cyclone.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do the live raffle on the Joy of Building on Thursday night. I think it's like March 24th. So you have until then to you have to like, comment, and subscribe to on that video for Between the Studs, the watch one, which comes out this Friday. And then, let's see, today's Wednesday. So tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do the second episode of The Joy of Building with Steven Erickson.
Mm-hmm.
And we had so much fun last week.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
That was
do.
fun.
So there's Steven sits here and he builds something, and then there's a moderator to follow along with the questions that we're getting and the comments that we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of late for me because I come in early. Same thing with Angie and Randy. I was going to try to get another moderator to push it off onto, but I actually want to do it again this week because it was so much fun. It was
I'd
a
like to
lot
do
of
it
fun.
one week. I'd like
Yeah.
to do it one
Yeah.
week, maybe.
So we'll have guest moderators on.
Yeah, I think it was super. It was super fun. Did you tell everyone what happened with that set?
Yeah, the set sold
Immediately.
within like 5 minutes of the video, and Steven ended up autographing it for the buyer.
Yeah, they didn't want. They
Yeah.
wanted it to stay
Sending it.
built.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the giveaway, we always do a free giveaway.
Mhm.
The free giveaway, local to Georgia viewer Will Lamb won, and he came in this week and he picked it up in person and got to meet
Got pictures with
Steven
Steven.
and had a
That was
lot of
pretty
fun.
great.
So great.
So
Yeah.
that's coming up. We are having a sale in the store. It's 15% off built sets,
Mm-hmm.
and we will ship them over the phone. So if you call in and buy a
There's a
built
certain
set
one you
over the
want.
phone, we will ship it. It will get broken a little bit,
Yeah.
but most people that do buy it are okay with that, and they survive a little bit.
Yeah, and the sale goes until the end of February, so that's pretty
March.
cool. Oh, you
Is it March?
extended it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. end
Oh,
of
I didn't know
March.
you extended it. I thought it was just till
Oh.
February. Okay, well that's pretty cool.
And then we have the last thing I've got is upcoming Between the Studs episodes. We have Star Wars Episode 3 that'll be coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And we've got a list in there on the grease board.
Oh,
We have live tank battles. We're going to do it a similar fashion to the Speed Champions race that we did last night. Probably on Monday night, 2 weeks from now. So we've got that coming up. Next Tuesday, keep an eye out for our rules. We're going to come out with a rules video for tank battles. Mark and I are going to sit here and we're going to do some demonstrations of how they shoot and knock each other's flags down. And then, let's see, rare parts video. We've been collecting rare parts because our rare parts Between the Studs episodes do really well.
Mm-hmm.
And Angie and Mark have got some
We do.
killer,
We've got some
killer
some
rare
more
parts.
good ones.
We've got
Just
some
when
over
you-
there, and I kind of want to get them and show them right now.
Just when
I'll
you
hold
think
off.
that you have seen them all,
Yeah.
there's more.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
we
pretty
just
nuts.
every day we see a lot of new rare parts. Mark and I and a guest are going to break down Rock Raiders, the Rock Raiders themes, because Mark is building a massive, I don't know about massive, but an awesome Rock Raiders mock for Brick World
For
Chicago.
yeah.
And he loves Rock Raiders, I love Rock Raiders, and it's a very popular theme. So we're going to talk about Rock Raiders.
I think he's bought up almost all the Rock Raider sets that we can
Just
get.
everything that comes in,
he
he
buys
gets
it.
them before
Yeah,
they
it's
can
gonna
get
be
out.
spectacular, and I don't even know what it is.
Jerry Houston was asking if we have kits for the Tank Battles game.
Not yet.
This is one of our hobbies that we do. We just have so much fun with it. Of course, we're a business and we're trying to make money. But I decided a while ago that we just want to have fun with tank battles, and we'd rather play it than make money on it. So we're not selling kits, but we will sell the little Technic cannons. We're going to give the instructions away for free, and we're going to sell the little cannons and arrows,
And
so
also
that you can make your own tanks
true.
out of existing Lego kits or your own
Or
custom
whatever,
kits.
yeah.
Like you could, my daughter, when she was like 11, we've been playing tank battles for like 6 years now. When she was 11, she took the Elves sailboat and put cannons on it, and she had an Elves army.
Nice.
Yeah, and also there will be opportunities to participate virtually, which he'll explain later too. That's coming up as well.
I haven't got to play tank battles yet, so I'm super excited
you're
to
on
do
my
this.
team. I
I'm
can't
the
wait.
newbie, and I'm
Yeah,
ready to play.
Chris invited me to play. Once he invited me to play, I felt like I was part of the group because they played for a while before inviting me, and then one day he was like, "You want to play?" And then I got to be on his team, and
Oh, see, I just invited myself.
yeah, no, you're invited. I invite you, absolutely. I do. Randy wanted to show something that we want to hang in the office.
Oh.
Can you show real quick? Because
Real quick.
I love
I
this.
have a picture.
Go
I
ahead.
love this. I want to put it behind my
very
desk
girly.
because Angie sits facing me. The new Dots message board.
Yes, we're very excited. I feel like we should hang it over Chris's desk, and
And we
we
can
should
leave it-
make little doodle notes all over it all
We
the
could
time.
put pictures of dachshunds, which are his favorite dog,
Yes, his favorite breed.
and we can just leave lovely notes for each other all day long.
Yes. You have
Uh,
2 girls on this. You have to do the girly things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, are you guys done? All right,
And it's
Modulex,
beautiful. The colors are
Chris is
beautiful.
asking any Q elements or prototype stuff in those rare parts for the rare parts video. Yeah, we do have some stuff. We have stuff that we can't identify. We'll show that off. I'm excited to do the rare parts video.
Mhm.
We're also going to break down, after Rock Raiders, we're going to break down Adventures, the Adventures theme.
Mhm.
And then we're going to do a Bricklink one where we just talk about Bricklink and what it's like to sell on Bricklink. We have another big Bricklinker right down the street, like
Mhm.
literally like 2 miles down the road from us.
Gone to his house before. to
And
get
he
it.
comes here and gets parts from us,
And
and
we get it
we
from
get
him.
parts from him. He's bringing us parts today.
He
It's-
just walked in.
Yeah, I saw him come in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so he'll be on one of our Between the Studs, but he didn't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then let's see. That's all we've got scheduled right now. I mean, we're talking 2 months worth of content.
Yeah.
But what do you want to see as our viewers?
Yeah, please
and,
tell us.
and our partners. What do you guys want to see us talk about on Between the Studs or on one of our fun Tuesday videos?
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to hear about it.
One of our Tuesday videos coming out will feature some Disney sets. I'm very excited about that. That's all I will say.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, whatever you guys, if there's a thing that you'd like us to highlight or whatever, if we don't know a lot about it, we probably know someone who does and can definitely be featured on our Between the Studs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, we haven't had to bring in very many experts because we've got several really good experts of our own here at the store. We're very excited about. And Chris is doing a new brochure for our store. It's a 3-panel brochure, and he even features on there that it's the home of Mark and Eric and Steven Erickson, the winners
Mhm.
of Lego Masters. We have some great experts here at the store for
Yeah,
sure.
everybody that works here loves Lego,
Mhm.
and it's kind of hard to find good employees because there's a lot of great people that apply. But
Yeah.
it's like, do you really know Lego? Do you really like Lego and
Yeah.
enjoy it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see. Grumpy J is suggesting a Between the Studs episode: guilty pleasures and Lego.
Oh.
I have to-
Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Yeah. We all have a lot of guilty pleasures. Ed's would be Friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course, of course.
absolutely. We can't keep him out of the case.
He was the Friends expert before I got here,
Yeah.
so you know.
I probably have too many to name, but Ray wants to know, have we started on the minifigure haul yet? So last Tuesday we got we put the video out there about over 15,000 minifigures that we got in the mail, and all their parts were separated. I'm sure you've watched the video.
Even
so
the arms
I
were
don't have
taken
to
out.
describe it to
The
you.
hands.
But we actually got that. We filmed that 3 weeks ago, and I've got it in the middle of my living room, and my wife is complaining
Yes.
that she really needs
And-
it cleaned up, and I don't blame her. I mean, it's a mess.
Yes, and there's more for you to take home.
And there's more
Yeah.
back here for me
To
to
take
take
home
home.
today.
Ed's brought some home and sorted it. We sort it all so that we can build them easier and quicker.
Mhm.
And I've probably gotten 300 or 400 minifigures out of it so far.
Oh yeah.
But that's,
gotten
I
some
mean, if
really
you
good
think about
ones.
15,000, I've only gotten 300 or 400 out of it. It's
Yeah.
just-
That's
I've
a
cherry
lot.
picked it really. I've gotten all the licensed figures out of it and stuff
Yeah.
like that. The
Yeah.
Darth Revan
Nice.
got one out of it.
Yeah. So are we
Mint
good?
Mint Brick said Angie is awesome too.
Me?
Yeah, but I think that was a follow up to another comment he
She
made.
is awesome.
I love when you guys did that. Okay, he liked the road trip vlog, and I like that too, of course. So we have another road trip we're planning when we go to Brick World Chicago. We're gonna stop by a friend of mine's house in Indiana, and we're gonna pick it, like American Picker style.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do that one, and that's gonna be a road trip. And then I've got another one in the works that we might be doing. So we're definitely considering those road trips.
Everyone needs to email, harass, text, call Chris constantly and tell them to invite Angie on this trip.
She may be hidden in the trunk of the car. You'd fit in a suitcase.
Maybe.
So
I wanna
Put you
go.
in a suitcase. And
I want to
stick
go
it
so
in
bad. I want to go.
yeah, Marvel Kid said rare Lego memorabilia
Memorable.
on Between the Studs. That'd be a good one. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
We talked about doing one on Lego posters. Remember?
Oh.
oh yeah. We're working on our Lego posters. We get a lot in, and they're fragile. So
Very.
we usually just stick them on a shelf in the back, but we're starting to frame them. And they're not even hitting the floor for sale. Our employees are buying them. They look really cool.
They're really good.
And
yeah.
they are rare. Lego posters
yeah,
are pretty rare.
They are, yeah.
So it's been an hour now, and we're going to start wrapping up. Tune in tomorrow night with Steven Erickson and our Joy of Building, and tune in next week.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We love it every week. Keep coming in. We're thankful to have
Thanks
Randy
for
here
having
as a
me.
special guest this
So
week.
fun. Mark.
Mark's representing.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and to share and all the things and comment.
All the good
We
stuff.
love everything about it, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.